So this is just a quick little video, education sample paper C, question 8. So question 8A, right? A 3D model and a side view of a set of goals are shown below. Write and mark the following measurements on the diagram. 2 line measurements, 1 angle measurement. Okay, so we'll do the 2 line measurements first. Remember what I said now when we're doing these, guys. Nice and neat. Nice and neat now, like you would have in the book. So we go straight across from the end of the line. Do our line with our small little arrows. Then we can measure the line. That's 65. And they want 1 more line measurement. So I'm going to do this bottom one here, but it does not matter what ones you pick. These are just the 2 I picked. And that's 60 millimeters. They also want an angle. So what we can do, get our protractor down on the angle. And this angle here then, I'm going to extend it on a small bit so I can see it better. So it's 110 degrees then, this angle. So that's that question completed. Shown on the right is a 3D model of a sports stadium seat. Also shown is the elevation of the seat in the closed position. Show the seat in the open position by rotating the base about 0.0 until P reaches P1. So that's our base there. It's swinging down basically, okay? So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put my point on O for the compass, extend it to P, and swing it around till it meets P1. Okay? Then I'm going to label these points here. So I'm going to call this 1, 2, I'm going to say the bottom of 3 and 4. So I'm going to swing point 1 now. From O, swing point 1. I'm going to swing point 2. They're all pretty much on the same line. I'm going to go to P here and get the distance between P and 1. Okay, if you think swinging down, down, down. So I'm going to go from here below P, that now is point number 1. Get the distance between 1 and 2, or P and 2, it's the same distance. Go from P1 here, up. That now is 2. Okay, that now is 2. P is going to get joined to O and continued on. That's our center line basically. Okay, that's our center line. I'm also going to continue on lines number 1 and 2 parallel with that line we've just drawn. Parallel. And now to get where the seat ends, right? So I think the seat's swinging back up this way. I'm going to put my point here on this one, point on 4, extend it up to there, it hits that second line. 3, the first line. So number 4 now is there, 3 now is there. We can darken in then, that is our seat. So it goes 4 to 3, up to 2, straight down to there, and back up. That's that one there now, with the seat rotated down to its seating position. Now, a 3D graphic of part of sports stadium is shown on the right. An incomplete perspective drawn is shown also, complete the perspective. So, any lines that's going in this direction, go to VP1. Any lines running in this direction, like the seats there, the top of the steps, go to VP2. And all the lines that are straight up remain straight up. Okay? So, I'm going to join all these. So first one here goes back to VP1, if that's done. Over to VP1, all the top of these steps. Okay. Now, if it's straight up here, you go straight up still. So, for example, I'm over here now. This first one is straight up. Then this gets vanished back. Then we go straight up again. Now we get vanished back. And vanished back. There it is. Okay, we have C and D, so they give us C and D, so we can join C and D for the roof. It gets vanished over to VP1. Okay, we come straight up here from this front step to get where the roof stops. So that's it there. Okay. This is our step here. So this is going to come up and it's going to come down from D. So we come straight, vanish straight back from C to there. It comes straight up till it hits that vanishing line. C is there. Comes up like that. And get joined up to D. We can vanish this one back to VP1. So that's giving me that bit of a wall there. So we can do this straight up. This back to there. And then our last section joins from here up to this corner. Like so. Okay. I'm just going to darken in my lines there for my step. So that's there then complete, okay? So just take your time finding the top bit. You should be able to find the steps, no problem. Just take your time finding that small little bit up there at the top. But that's that question and that paper completed now as well.